What is up, my special being brothers and sisters? We're back at it again with another figure review. This time, we're going to be reviewing Goku from SH Figure Arts, the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken version of it. It's the event exclusive that some of you may have already got last year, but I'm finally glad that I was able to get him this time around. It is the second go around this time, so I'm just waiting to see if there's any QC issues or any problems that he might have, since some of you have already encountered some problems with the second and the first wave. But let's get him out of the box and let's get started.
One's a company, two's a crowd, three's a party coming, move around like the fresh when the school is out, when the booze is up, when the sun is down, enjoy the ride.
Okay guys, now we finally have here is Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku, finally out of the box and onto the rotating stand. And right off the bat, the way how the light hits and bounce and reflects off of the colors and off of the finish right there, especially on his shirt and his belt right there, especially as the pants, it reflects off really good. I'm telling you right now, right off the bat, aesthetics wise, he just looks like pleasing to the eyes. And the hair, the camera probably isn't picking it up all that good, but I'm telling you, the way how that Kaioken Super Saiyan Blue affect how the back piece aura is kind of it kind of fades into that blue to the red. That's what it does with the hair piece on the very end tips of it. So I'm just saying, like, right now, like, just aesthetics wise, he looks really good. I'm telling you now, right now, if you guys have not already purchased them or are probably on the fence about getting him, get him. Don't wait till, like, he gets, past the $200 mark. I'm saying you guys have got to get on the ball and get him. All right, so with that being said, let's just take him off of the rotating stand and get into Goku's articulation. Okay, so everybody knows that we always start from head to toe. So let's see what the homie has working for him. Put him in a neutral pose right there. Sorry about that. So from the head, he can look about that much up. He can look about that much down. He can do the 360 if he needs to. His neck can move side to side, but I mean, I wouldn't do it too much, only because of the peg. Now, I know a lot of you have been having problems with the headpiece kind of coming off, like it kind of cuts right there in the middle of it, right here. I've seen a lot of pictures on Instagram, like that headpiece right there kind of falling off, and that the neck peg right here where it connects is too weak, and it's been breaking on some of you guys. But that wasn't really the case. I didn't really have to tug on it too much. I did have to dip it in hot water though, so that way I was able to remove it properly. But I mean, we all should know this right off the gate. I know Premium Bandai with their figures have been getting a little bit sloppy lately, especially with the quality control issues. So we just have to adjust. I know we should not have to adjust with anything that they're putting out, but we as the consumers just have to adjust. Dip them in hot water as soon as you get them. If the plastic feels a little bit too stiff, dip it in hot water. Hot water. That is going to be your best friend. So let me just put this back on. So no real gripes. And I don't know if you can see right there how the hair kind of reflects off of the light. And you see the ends of it are kind of like a metallic-y color. So that's pretty cool right there. Back into it. So the shoulders, these parts move out as they should. He can move his arm about that much up. Same on this side, about that much up. He has a bicep swivel right here, so that's pretty easy. Bends at the elbow. My boy does hit the gym. Don't play. Right here we have a wrist peg, 360 action, and it goes up and down as it should. So right here on the abdomen, we have two cuts. like we always do. So standard with what we get. So he can bend about this much before you even feel some type of resistance. And then he can bend, let's see, out about that much. But you can use this bottom articulation to kind of get a little bit more range. And that's going to be used so that way he can twist his bottom torso to, make those dynamic poses work. Moving on down right here at the thigh. So we have your standard thigh swivel right here. Mine's just a little bit stiff, but it's able to go up that much. I probably should have had this part in hot water too. Let me see. Nope. Mine's just going to pop off. So I'll probably have to heat this part up so that way it does not break on me. But there we go. Able to get that back on. But he's able to move it out that much. Let's see. Kick up about that much. So that's always good. Bends at the knee right here. And then we have some foot action. Goes out about that much. Goes in about that much. And then, as we all know, we have the toe articulation. So that's it for the homie Goku. I'm just going to put him in a fire pose, and then we're going to get into those accessories. Okay, now that we got Goku off to the side, let's start with those accessories. There isn't really much when it comes to this event exclusive, but mostly everybody knows they're just repaints with little bit tweaks here and there. So we always start with the face plates. So right now what we have is this one right here. Let me see if I can zoom in right there. So we have this open mouth like face that he has. It's really, really nice. Let me see if it can kind of pick up on the eyes. I don't know if you can kind of see it right there, but on the eyes, there is like kind of like a white, like slight shimmer right there in his eyes. And I'm trying to hold it as steady as I can, but yeah, you can kind of see it right there. So that looks really good. Then we have this other face that's kind of like smiling off to the side right there. That looks really good. And then we have this gritting teeth. So that's really good right there. As far as the hands, we have these open palm hands right here. So that's really nice. Blast hands, whatever you want to call it. Some grab hands or Kamehameha hands. And then we finally have the I'm ready to fight, let's get it hands. So that looks really good right there. And for the last accessory that we get is his aura effect. So you get these two pieces that go on the base of it, like a really nice blue and kind of like pink metallic color. Let me see if I can get out right there. Yep, that looks really nice right there. And then let me see if I can get this piece right here. Yep, all blue, really nice, especially on the pinks on the outside, the pink colors. So that translates really well on this, especially when it's behind the figure. And this is how it looks on the back. So standard powering up effect, what you get with Tamashii Nations. And that's going to be it for the accessories. So right now what I'm going to do is put the homie Goku in a fire pose, and then I'll give my final thoughts. Okay guys, so right in here we have Goku and his Kamehameha pose, as well as the blast effect around him. Like I said, and I also changed the faceplate that he has on. So it changed from a regular kind of menacing face or stern face to the open face, mouth blasting the Kamehameha. So not much of accessories to really change when it comes to this figure. So like I've said in the beginning, he has a lot of good things going for him. One of the bad issues and cons of it is, as you all may know, Premium Bandai as well as Tamashii Nations. I get it, the company is growing, but have since dropped down in quality. So We all know what game we're playing when we buy from them. So just a precaution, just make sure you use the hot water to loosen up the joints, make sure that nothing's tight or stiff, and just, do it accordingly like you would. Other than that, this is a great figure. For all of you that don't have it, I recommend you do get it. For the people that already have it, then hey, I guess welcome me to the club. So that's just going to be it on the homie Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. Alright guys, that's going to wrap this video up on Goku Super Saiyan Blue Goku Kaioken from SH Figuarts. Let me know in the comment section below if he's going to be a pass or a grab. Major Piccolo shout out to all my Special Beam brothers and sisters supporting since day one. And like I've said, the channel is lazy, but the movement ain't.